This is what hardcore looks like. Mud road. Nowhereville, Florida, baby.
That's a nice one, guys. That's like 5.5, 6 pounder. What a fish to start the day.
Get off my fish, bro. Fish on. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. There's a 5, dude. Dude, this fish. So I pitched it. There's Donnie Bass. Say hi to Donnie Bass. Hey. So I pitched it in that hydrilla, and that, dude, that's the key. Like, there's that beautiful mat right there, and there's a patch of hydrilla right next to that mat. And this fish lifted that mat as I had the bait just suspended on top. What a giant. Well, I'd say this is a good way to intro a video. We are doing exactly what I love to do. We shot a little video a while ago on it. You can see right here. Whenever I see this stuff, I just want to do that. But I got my buddy right here. It's Donnie Bass and Eli, dude. Go check Donnie on Instagram. What's your Instagram?
Donnie Bass 3577.
Donnie Bass 3577. Eli, what's your Instagram?
ESD Bass.
EST Bass?
ESD Bass.
ESD Bass. Check out Eli. But we're punching some. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Donnie. Buddy, let me show you. Let's show Donnie something. Yeah, I always like to start like a video with what's in here, Donnie? What do we got? Oh, that water's cold, boy. Hey, Donnie, I got something I wanted to show you, dude. We had to show this to Donnie because I had a little camera issue this morning. I'm gonna let this one go so you might be able to actually catch one, Donnie. All right? Let's let this joker go. Oh, you gonna dance or you just gonna go? You're just gonna go. No, I bust Donnie's balls. Donnie is one of the best punching guys. I've learned so much from him. He's actually, if you guys will go back and watch a video, I shot a video that included you, Donnie. Friggin' we talked about the craw daddy. Donnie is the purveyor of 1991 Nirvana loving craw daddy pitching. And there it is. That's exactly what he saw. Cool, you got 2 that almost add up to my 1. Nice job, guys. Nice job. But we're punching some mats. I got a BB cricket. We're in hyper cold front conditions, and interestingly enough, I actually lost the first fish we caught today, but I missed a few bites. We're actually, this stuff looks so good, but we're catching it. Both me and Donnie are catching them out of this stuff, out of the hydrilla, and that's something that you got to kind of key in on these Florida lakes or even up north, dude. You, instead of like pebbles or chunk rock or bluff walls, you got to be thinking about vegetation types. Are they in, the pennywort, hyacinth, water lettuce, or are they in the hydrilla? Because they kind of do the same thing. They make that canopy that we love to punch. But I'm not going to yap my mouth anymore. Donnie, I'm going to catch another big one, dude. You get after it. I'll show you how a little bit later, all right? We got to bust his balls a little bit. But make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna keep doing this, guys. That's a good one. God, she freaking hammered it, boys. Look out. Hey, chill. Yes, I know, you love the fish. You gotta chill though, dude. Hey, you gotta chill. Dude, this fish, after about the 7th pump, she just slammed it, boy. Slammed it. Same mat, dude. Same mat. And I bet you, so here, I'm gonna show you guys. Hey, Bog, chill, dude, chill. I'm gonna show you guys a little something. So that go right off. So I think we just caught the female. So there's a bunch of beds right here. And sometimes when these fish get on beds, you see how his colors are so nice? He's got such a strong lateral end. Let me let her go real quick. But sometimes when these fish get on beds and these cold fronts come in, they'll push to the nearest heavy cover, but you can tell that that's actually a spawning fish because it has those strong lateral lines. We caught like a 4.5, and then we caught that one 2 and change, 2 3/4 maybe. But it's almost like they slid from these beds right here, right into this mats, and we have so much more to fish through. That's 3 fish out of the exact same mat, dude. Just pumping the bait. Hey, Bog is all fired up, dude. I mean, not a giant, but dude, I really think these are males that were on some of these beds waiting for the females because it was really warm before that front went through. But literally, dude, 3 bites out of the same mat. How about them apples, boys? So let me quick show you guys what we're actually flipping, because I think it makes a big difference. You know, we've talked about it in videos before, like being compact and being small. I got a BB cricket. This is my favorite color. Back at you. It's like a black blue swirl. Bog is literally wiping his head in fish slime. Nice job, Bog. I have, if you guys watched a video a while ago, I have 80 pound samurai braid. Not good for hardcover flipping, but in this soft cover stuff, it's super duper silent. I got a Hog Tech 1.5 ounce. I might go up to a 175 later if the wind kicks up, and then a Hack-A-Tech hook. Everybody says this hook sucks. I like this hook. It's snelled on there, so it does that deal. It kicks up the hook. But I'm literally just taking this BB cricket, and it's a Texas rig deal, but a straight shank hook. So you put it in a little bit, you bring it out about a 1/4 inch down, just like that. You pass the hook through, bring it through, and you bring that keeper out so it just kind of pushes against the bait. And then you're gonna just slide it inside the body. We're fishing with braid, so there is no skin hooking here or anything like that. Now here's a little trick. So you can see my weight's down right there. I'm gonna slide my bobber stoppers down just a hair, but I'm gonna leave about 1/4 inch or so. I want that bait to have a little bit of movement, and I don't want the weight to inhibit the hook. I don't want it smacking against the hook because of the bobber stoppers. But this is a trick Donnie showed me, double bobber stoppers. That way if you burn one off, you don't gotta go through that whole process of retying. That right there, it's a Florida mat bass. Let's get her back. Oh, thank you. That was dutiful. So I want to show you where that fish came from, because things are changing. Like literally, it's the water temp. This morning when I got here, it's 56. It's 57.5. Water temp is going up extremely fast. See that isolated little patch of like water lettuce out there situated? The GoPro kind of fish eyes, but it's about 25 feet back there. I actually almost won a BFL doing this. And what happens is you have all these flats of a hydrilla, and you get these isolated little patches that are stuck way back in there, and you know they've been there for a long time because they're way back in there. And what they do is they kill the grass under it, and it creates a little hole in the grass, just like what you'd cast to if there was like, you could see a hole for spawners. And they use that stuff to stage. Basically, you pitch your bait in there, try to be as quiet as possible, lift it up to the top and just suspend it and maybe pump it a little bit. With that choker, and you know what? We fished this morning, didn't get any bites. Things are starting to get interesting, boys. Oh, that's a good one. Look out, Bog, look out. Look out, Bog, look out. Bog, move, Bog. Oh, don't come off. Don't come on. Don't come off. Oh dear. Oh dear. And I was about to switch baits. So you know that feeling when you're like, man, I should really switch baits. And then you don't. And you pitch into that mat right there. And you pump it like 7 times. And all of a sudden something goes bonk. Yeah, that's what happened. I like these fishes. I like these fishes. Come here. Dude, like a freaking 5 pounder. I mean, That's a swamp bass, boys. Let's let her go real quick. Oh, let's not break her up. You are so agitated. I don't know what I should do. I was literally about to switch baits. I was gonna go to a gambler stinger. I'm gonna reflip some of the stuff that we caught some fish out of. Dude, I literally fished for like 300 yards, got one bite, nothing happened. And I come back over here and start punching, focusing on the hydrilla again. That one actually did come out of a little isolated mat, but isolated, I always talk about it in the videos, if you're flipping cover, isolated cover, that one lonely tree, that one lonely mat, that one lonely stem. It's always key, but I think we're actually gonna switch baits and see if we do get a bigger bite, like a bigger. Because at this point, dude, we probably got 20 some pounds. So really to upgrade, we need some 6s, 7s, 10s. Yeah. So we're gonna go with a little bigger bait. If they don't respond to it, you know, it's Simon Says, dude, we can test it. If it doesn't work for like 30 minutes or so, we'll go back to this BB cricket. But that was stupid cool. Pumping. Many pumps. Arguing with myself over whether this dirty water is not viable. You see how it's kind of like tingy and green? There's some super clear water right over there. We're gonna kind of drift through and see what we can do. But you know, things change as the day goes, and especially in Florida, these fish are literally, dude, from I'd say October, November on, they're trying to spawn. Like that's what they want to do. So they're in this continual back and forth phase. I'm gonna drop these power pulls quick. There we go. But they're in this continual back and forth phase where it's like, oh, we're gonna spawn, and it's like, oh my god, it got really cold. So it's a game, dude. These fish could be like staging up and on beds by like tomorrow morning kind of thing. So you really got to be adaptable. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing. We might start switching up baits a little bit, put something a little bit bigger on. We've caught a couple 5s, a couple 4s, a whole bunch of 2.5 to 3 pounders, which was awesome. But we want that big girl, don't we, Bog? Big fish for you to lick? He won't even look at me. He won't even look at me till I catch her. Back at it. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That's a big one. Stay on. 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 Big one. Get. Oh my gosh. Did she freaking wonk it, dude? I'm talking like slammed it. That was only like 7 pounds, boy. Whew. Guys, it's starting to rain. We're gonna get wet. But dude, how about that? How about that? I know, Bug, you are so excited. Wow, you gave me a run for my money. That fish came flying out of that mat after like 7 pumps. Up and down, up and down. That was crazy. What a blatantly insane day. Dude, when my deck, it looks like this with baby crickets everywhere. Oh, I live for this, dude. This is so awesome. So it's gonna rain. I'm getting the lens all watery. We're gonna wrap this thing up here. Let me clean you off, dude. Bob, you hate being wet. I'm so sorry. Epic punching day. Post cold front, super cold water. Pump the bait. Downsides, BB cricket, I'm freezing, dude. Isolated mats. Key in on what kind of vegetation that you're getting bites out of, and take your time if you get a bite, dude. Like, I literally pumped this mat and just caught like a 2.5, 3 pounder. And I pumped it like for 40, 50 seconds, maybe longer. But I'm about to get soaked. I'm gonna wrap this thing up. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for supporting these videos. I am soaked, but what a day.